Assalamualaikum to our beloved Madam Tahira binti Arwah. First of all, before I start my presentation, I would like to say thank you because helping us, guide us and spend your time for us to do this assignment. Not forgetting also the team members who helped to complete this assignment. We have 5 group members including me. My name is Nur Auni Nadira binti Zamzam. I will start my presentation with abstract representing summary of report. We know every company have their own objective and mission. The company objective are to be a top cabinet supplier to luxury home and showroom furniture in the regional market. Maintain the quality to their furniture. Also one of their main objective. Next, the mission of company to deliver a high quality product on time and within budget while also providing a fast error-free ordering system. That means they want to complete the order smoothly. Last but not least, company summary. Creative designer furniture. To be a creative designer furniture is a firm that provides expertise and quality in the furniture market, in the furniture supplier market, while meeting the demanding organizational and quality needs of architects. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Aisyah binti Ghazali. My metric card number is H21A2646. Accounting refers to the systematic and detailed recording of financial transactions of a business. There are many types, from accounting for small businesses, government, forensic, and management accounting, to accounting for corporations. Accounting plays a vital role in running a business because it helps you track income and expenditures, ensure statutory compliance, and provide investors, management, and government with quantitative financial information which can be used in making business decisions. There are 3 key financial statements generated by your records. First, the income statement provides you with information about the profits and loss. Second, the balance sheet gives you a clear picture of a financial position of your business on a particular date. Lastly, the cash flow statement is the bridge between the income statement and balance sheet and report the cash generated and spent during a specific period of time. It is critical for you to keep your financial records clean and up to date if you want to keep your business afloat. Here are just a few of the examples why accounting is important for your business. First, accounting helps in evaluating the performance of business. Second, accounting ensures statutory compliance. Third, accounting helps to create budget and future projections. And lastly, accounting helps in filling financial statements. Next is the usefulness of the balance sheet statement. The purpose of the balance sheet is to reveal the financial status of a business of a specific point in time. The statement shows that an entity owns assets and how much it owes liabilities, as well as the amount invested in the business equity. This information is more valuable when the balance sheet for several consecutive periods are grouped together, so the trends in the different line items can be viewed. First of all, the usefulness of balance sheet statement is to evaluate ability to pay obligations. Next is to evaluate borrowing level. After that is to evaluate ability to pay dividends. And lastly is to evaluate assets value. In short, the purpose of the balance sheet is basically to reveal the financial status of an organization, but users may focus on different information within the statement, depending on their own needs.
My name is Masdiana Nazra Binti Masdi. My matric H21A2136. The General Journal. The date start on 10 October. Description for cash, 16,000 ringgit in debit and capital 16,000 ringgit in credit. For 14 October, bank 60,000 ringgit in debit and capital 60,000 ringgit in credit. For 16 October, cash 50,000 ringgit in debit and sell 50,000 ringgit in credit. For 22 October, drawing 3,000 ringgit in debit and bank 3,000 ringgit in credit. For 24 October, office expenses 10,000 ringgit in debit and bank 10,000 ringgit in credit. For 29 October, cash 16,000 ringgit in debit and sell 16,000 ringgit in credit. The Specialized Journal, Sales Journal, 18 October, account debited is Saihan, amount is 10,000 ringgit. The Sales Return Journal, 20 October, account debited Sahihan, the amount 2,000 ringgit. The Purchase Journal, 11 October, account debited Modern Furniture, the amount is 10,000 ringgit. 13 October, Vicen & Co, 13,000 ringgit. 17 October, Bharat Stationery Mart, 1,000 ringgit. So the total amount of purchase journal is 41,000 ringgit. For the cash receipt journal, 26 October, account credited is sales, check received from Zaihan. For the account of other bank, 5,000 ringgit. 13 October, sale commission, commission received by check, 5,000 ringgit for the account of sales and bank. So the total is 5,000 ringgit in sales, 5,000 ringgit in other, and 10,000 ringgit in bank. Cash payment journal, 12 October, account debited is purchase, 50,000 ringgit in purchase and bank. 50,000 ringgit in purchase and cash. 19 October, machinery, 6,000 ringgit in purchase and bank. 21 October, Vicen & Co, 5,000 ringgit in other and bank. 23 October, interest paid, 2,000 ringgit in other and bank. 27 October, electricity, 100 in other and cash. So the total for the purchase is 21,000 ringgit. For the other, the total is 7,100. In the bank, 30,000 ringgit. In the cash, 50,000 ringgit 100. The cash account for 1 November balance is 65,900 ringgit in debit. The capital account for 1 November balance 76,000 ringgit in credit. The Zahihan account for 1 November balance 3,000 ringgit in debit. The sales return account Zahihan 1 November balance is 2,000 ringgit in debit. The furniture account for 1 November balance is 10,000 ringgit in debit. The account payable modern furniture for 1 November balance is 10,000 ringgit in credit. The purchase account for 1 November balance is 45,000 ringgit in debit. The account payable Vicen & Co for 1 November balance is 25,000 ringgit in credit. The drawing account for 1 November balance is 3,000 ringgit in debit. The sales commission for 1 November balance is 5,000 ringgit in credit. The sales account for 1 November balance is 31,000 ringgit in credit. Stationery account for 1 November balance is 1,000 ringgit in debit. The Bharat Stationery Mart account for 1 November balance is 1,000 ringgit in credit. The interest account for 1 November balance is 2,000 ringgit in debit. The office expenses account for 1 November balance is 10,000 ringgit in debit. The machinery account for 1 November balance is 6,000 ringgit in credit. The electricity bill account for 1 November balance is 100 ringgit for the debit. A trial balance as October, the cash is 65,900 ringgit in debit, capital 76,000 ringgit in credit, Sahihan 3,000 ringgit in debit, sales return 2,000 ringgit in debit, furniture 10,000 ringgit in debit, account payable model furniture 10,000 ringgit in credit, Vincent & Co 25,000 ringgit in credit, purchase 45,000 ringgit in debit, Darwin 3,000 ringgit in debit, sales commission 5,000 ringgit in credit, sales 31,000 ringgit in credit, stationery 1,000 ringgit in debit, Bharat Stationery Mart 1,000 ringgit in credit, interest expenses 2,000 ringgit in debit, office expenses 10,000 ringgit in debit, machinery 6,000 ringgit in debit, electricity bill 100 ringgit in debit. So the total for the debit and credit is 148,000 ringgit. Trending and profit and loss account for the month ended 31 October. So the total for the net sale is 34,000 ringgit. The total of gross profit is 11,000 ringgit. And the total all trending and profit and loss account for the month ended 31 October of net loss is 21,000 ringgit. Balance sheet as at 31 October. As we can see here, the total of fixed asset is 16,000 ringgit. The total of current asset is 70,900 ringgit. The total of less current liabilities is 35,900 ringgit. The total of finances by capital is 24,100 ringgit. And the total of all balance sheet as at 31 October is 51,900 ringgit.
Next is the usefulness of profit and loss statement. A profit and loss statement, otherwise known as a profit and loss or income statement, is a document that measures and reports a company's expenses and revenue during a specific period of time. This shows a company's financial status and progress during the time surveyed. The statement details a company's capability to create profit by driving revenue, cutting costs, or a mix of the two. The statement details categories of revenue and expenses, which include net sales, cost of goods sold, selling and administrative expenses, gross margin, and net profit. Companies can easily prepare a profit and loss using accounting software such as QuickBooks. This should be done consistently to understand if you are making money or lose money and why. Firstly is make wiser decisions. If you have your profit and loss statement on hand, you are able to look back on it to review how well your company fared over a chosen period of time. With the results in mind, you will then be able to make better financial decisions as you are armed with concrete knowledge of how your business is doing in terms of revenues and expenses. Provided that the numbers are in the red, you will be able to invest money back into your business and make decisions that would have otherwise required dangerous guesswork. Secondly is have proof of your business success. Having your profit and loss statement and paper means that you are able to show a chronological record of how well your business has been doing over the course of its operation, allowing you to play your cards right around investors or with buyers if you have the intention of selling the business. It also serves as a measure of trust, as it may be requested by any new clients who wish to do business with you. Next is prepares you to file tax. If you regularly update your profit and loss statements as well as your other financial statements, you have all the information you need for sorting out your business tax when the day inevitably arrives. Updated financial statements also mean that your accounting software is also being regularly updated. In conclusion, applying the accounting concept in the business is essential as it provides quantitative information to the overview of the business performance. Accounting is a service activity. Keeping our accounting records clean and up to date is very important in making sure our business relevant in today's business environment that is much complex and dynamic. Basically, accounting is recording the financial transactions in the books of accounts, classifying the transactions into different heads and subheads, summarizing the accounting data into reports and financial statements, and interpreting the financial data to assist decision making. Without proper accounting, it would be very difficult for a business to calculate, for example, the exact amount a supplier needs to be paid, taking into account costs of purchase, discount, sales tax, and so on. Last but not least, what we can conclude based upon the data in our case study group is our group have learned what is about business, and there are a lot of information that we get to know about which is his business backgrounds, financial information, and the purpose of setting up this business, and so on. While doing this case study, we learn how to apply basic account to complete this assignment. Not all of our group members have an account basic, but we managed to complete this task successfully and also gain new knowledge and interesting experience while making this assignment. It allows us to develop key transferable skills such as teamwork, organization, communication, leadership, and also problem solving while doing our assignment.